good. Just took like 14 Adderall, drank 72 Red Bulls, and finished my intro the day of the release.
I chase bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and I blast away. You ain't getting through me. Nah, see how I've been here 10 hours. My chick's sour, rising and falling together, though like we the Twin Towers. Nothing's taken, I'm frustrated. If I could only get just to blaze it, ain't no doubt that I'd muster greatness. No chip off of that old block. All eyes on me, but I'm no Pac. Fully loaded off those shots, that bass will knock you like cold cocks. I'm number one. Big Mac in my flow, the ice on my wrist lacking. I've been having, they been slacking, they been doubting. I've been bout it, my mojo back rap store member. Gotta be one core winner. Got the game on my ring finger. I'm VA and that's over. All I've been killing shit, cause that's protocol. I don't do this for y'all, no, I just do this for me. I flip the game on this hill, 180 degrees. Baby, please, baby, please. I know you're dying to stay. I ain't gonna stop you from walking. Always remember the name. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
Jump off pullovers, and what we're doing, I'm trying to get the front lat to pop out, and I'm working all the detail in the back, the rhomboids, the latissimus dorsi, the posterior delt, and the trapeze. So what I want to do is, since he's so close to a show, we're like 8 days out, I want to make sure all the detail is there. We can't put on any mask at this time, but we can do more detail. So the workouts now are more detail based.
Cause I can, cause I can, cause I can. In my fitted, in my vans, in my vans, in my vans. I think baby girl a fan, she a fan, she a fan. I'm Holly charted from the valley to the mountains. I ain't finished till I coordinate a car with my outfit. Came to see it thunder like Miami in the summer, man. I'm just getting over all the pressure I was under. Damn, cool cat, you know I had to go to home now. I told you I was golden as Coronas on the coastline. These days, I don't know what's worthy of a cosign. Ain't a 49er, I'm a sitting on a gold. Let it burn like the tropics on my pockets.
Now sometimes I'm really strict with the form, with the technique and stuff like that, and other times I'm not. So sometimes we have to let it go, we have to build. And I don't want to throw water on a fire because the form is off. Stressing the muscle so it comes back bigger and stronger. So biceps, I want them round. Not cute, it's just roundness. A back is more of a detailed movement, so it's a more controlled movement. I need the back beautiful. The chest and bicep, they're just big. They're just big and round, that's it. There's not much thing, so sometimes if the form goes bad, don't worry about it.
Yeah, so next week I'm feeling really tired and really bad because my weight, I have lost a lot of weight the last week. I think for me it's a hard weekend of the prep. Right now I'm feeling really better, you know. My body feels good. I feel my muscle. That's really good. On 1 week, 9 days before the show, you need to feel tired, but I'm feeling really good, and I hope it's really good for the show, and I think it's really good for the show, because if you feel your muscle, if you feel your body, you feel good, and if your mind feels good, all is good, because your motivation is really, really good, and I think it's what I need right now for this show, and I continue my prep, I give my best, and I see on stage.
Profits, I'm obnoxious to a nuisance, rocking J's out here hooping. Hidden in my hoodie from the haters, fuck the drama. I was in to show the world they're dealing with a problem from the get-go. Let's go, ready for the next show. Finding time for anything but any time to rest. So I get it in the morning till the sun falls back, then hit it till it rises.
Bodybuilding is really my life, you know. When you wake up in the morning, you have your goals in mind. You never stop. You have your meal, you have your training, you need to prep your meal, you need to go and shopping food. It's every time, every second, every set, every meal. It's a lifestyle. It's not just 100%, it's more of that. You never stop, because it's a prep life, and if you want to be better and to be the best for you and for your physique, you need to walk anytime and never stop. Morning to the night. It's a lifestyle. It's a bodybuilding lifestyle.
Okay, I usually do this with a handle to change the grip because I want to supinate his wrist. But right now, we're going all the way in, and I got to speak it really low on the bar because I'm trying to get low lat and lower back. That's why it's coming all the way up and then leaning back. I want all of this engaged. That's the lean back.
So I get it in the morning till the sun falls back, then hit it till it rises and I don't call back. With sushi, wasabi, sake, sipping tips and topsy-turvy tis and 22 touch a terrific, fuck the limit in a tizzy, totally challenged. This room's totally spinning, damn that tab is revealing. My credits headed to ceiling and baby girl hit the floor. I'll be out here drinking to 4 when it's raining.
Okay, so on that last set that you guys saw, Rod had a little difficulty with his chest. We think he might have cracked his sternum. So we are going to have to basically pivot with our game plan and avoid all pressure to the chest, and anything that puts pressure or leans forward too much is going to put all the pressure in his chest as well. So we're basically just going to pivot. We're going to make it work, but it's unintentional, and we're going to work with it.
Okay, so cracked sternum usually would happen here, and it's very common in the hood because back in the day, when we did bench press, we would bounce it off of our chest, and often we would crack our sternum. We didn't know it at the time. Rod broke his here, so as he was going forward, too much pressure, it's a soft tissue injury, so it takes about 6 to 8 weeks to heal for a normal person. So Rod should take like 4 to 6 weeks after the show. He should be perfectly fine, and it's a soft tissue injury. So anytime you lean forward, what's inside his body will go there and it's going to open. He's going to feel pain. Deep breath, feel pain. Now it's not incredibly bad because he still can breathe. If he couldn't breathe, then it'd be really, really bad. But it's a cracked sternum, happened all the time. We played chess, we sucked each other in chess, cracked the sternum, the chest plate, as you might call it. So it's just a thing, and we just move around the thing, but we still continue to go forward. So it's okay.
That's good. Little bit pain, but I train. I'm a 9-day out. This is nothing.
And so we're gonna move away from the exercise that caused the problem, and we're gonna adjust. So we're gonna set him up on this machine right here.
Oh yeah, I done this before. I just thought you should know I plan on taking you home. No way I'm leaving alone. Plus you remind me it's flown. Drinking since 7, thought you walked in with a twin. Hope you smile, can switch the topic up and worry about your friends. More concerned with where we headed and stressing where you been. Putting out the time I put in.
In the sun, I like to use natural light to make sure I see what I'm seeing. So natural light will simulate pretty much stage light. There's nothing better than light from God. So I like to look at it from here. See what we have. He was 208.7 today. So that's about a couple ounces down from yesterday. So we should see a pretty good balance of size and cuts. There's still a lot of water there. So if we can see the striation, if we can see the cuts through there, that's water. Then I'll do the finger roll to see how much is fat and what's water, and then we'll check it out and then we'll gauge what it's gonna do. But I'm thinking I'm gonna pull him all the way down to 202. Thinking about that and then push him back. This is my boy David Hughes. He's gonna take a look at Rod, the Thundercat, and get his opinion. He's been in the game for a very long time, so I trust him. So we'll take a look at him.
Time I put it, no you couldn't, thought you would. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I'ma get it cause I can, cause I can, cause I can. Am I fitted in my vans, in my vans, in my vans? I think baby girl a fan, she a fan, she a fan. I'm holly trotting from the valley to the mountains. I ain't finished till I coordinate a car with my outfit. Came to see it thunder like Miami in the summer, man. I'm just getting over all the pressure I was under. Down, cool cat, you know I had it going home now. I told you I was cold and there's coronas on the coastline. These days, I don't know what's worthy of a cosign. Ain't a 49er, I'm sitting on a gold mine. You just be alone, no, I just do this for me. I'm living the game on this shit. 180 degrees, baby, please, baby, please. I know you dying to stay. I ain't gonna stop you from walking, always remember the name.
Okay, so why did we introduce carbs into Rod's diet, and what did his body do?
Okay, so when you do a diet, you need a protein base, and depending on the protocol, you can raise the protein higher or lower, because the protocol will help you assimilate more protein. in the 30 minutes to an hour that you may have. So we got a protein base, and then we move the protein level up according to the protocol. So now you have to pick and choose. You want to do a fat diet or a carb diet. You can go high fat and then use carbs to slow down the actual weight loss, like that. Or you can flip it and do a carb diet and use fat as the other way. So you can use carbs to slow it down, or you can use fat to slow it down. This time around, we went carbs. So he's doing a carb-based diet. So I dropped the carbs down to get an effect to burn more body fat, and we start losing a pound a day. So I need to throw in more carbs, which will increase or speed up the metabolism to stop it. So I gave him like 800 grams of carbs, filled him up, brought him up 2 pounds, lowered the water on that day to see what we have, and then we brought the carbs back down to pull more body fat off his lower back, legs, and glutes. It's easy. Everybody knows how to do that. That's it. It's just like that. So 208 point something today. We're gonna pull him down, maybe 202, 204, and through there till Wednesday before the show, and then I'll start loading them back up with carbs and using fat to slow down the process, to slow down the metabolism, because the carbs are gonna speed up metabolism when you could lose weight. And then I'll lower the water for those 3 days, and that's it. That's how we do it. Textbook.
Okay, speaking of, the other day, we were training arms, and you had them and you let them go a little bit long and their form fell off. Can you explain why you purposely let that happen?
Okay. So a lot of times, the arms is a bicep. We were training bicep exactly, and they were doing standing curls, and they were doing rocket, and they were swinging. Yeah, it was bad form. Yeah, they got out of control. Yeah, it got a little bit raw. I like raw. I like it. I like when they get raw. I like when they get gritty. I like a fan and some Gatorade. So let it go, and then we reel them back in on the next exercise. But don't sit there and go, stop, 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 stop. You don't look cute enough. You're not doing proper form. Oh my God, look at the way you're doing it. 24-inch arms. Don't tell me how to build arms. I know how to build arms. Next question.
Okay, next question. We had a little incident today with our sternum.
Yes.
So how are we going to pivot? Is it going to affect our show?
A cracked sternum is soft tissue injury. It's very common in the hood because we used to bounce the weight off of our chest. So he doesn't have any fat protecting him, so we got a little crack in the sternum. What I'm gonna do about it? It's like bad credit, nothing. You just gotta wait. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna avoid it, and we're gonna work around it, and 4 to 6 weeks, he'll be better, he'll be back normal, and we'll be good again.
The next like 2 to 3 days gonna look like for us?
The next 2 to 3 days. My interior guy and my sound guy, he's we're talking about cars, or we talking about actual, okay.
Okay, what is Rod gonna look like in the next few days?
Okay, Rod's gonna look like, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to flatten him out a little bit, because we're 8 days out. So I'm gonna flatten him out a little bit, not totally. So I'm gonna bring the carbs down to like 180 grams, maybe in around there. See it go by every day. Keep the water the same, or bring it up, and then I'm gonna flip it. So we're gonna get a little flat, but tighter, because I need that lower back a little bit tighter. Every day is getting a little bit tighter, but I wanna make sure, because I got Rod until Sunday. Today is Friday. I want when he goes, everything's good. I'm gonna have to try to figure everything out via FaceTime. So flat out, push back up on Wednesday. That's it. And the trophy on Saturday. And then donuts Saturday night.
Yes, Chris.
All right, well, I think that's it for today.
That's it for today. I think that's a wrap. I think you guys got it all. You good?
No, it's not good.
Sacre bleu!
Sacre bleu! Yes!